They call it train surfing or the Spider-Man. It's highly illegal, not to mention life-threatening. Yet daily, Soweto teenagers dice with death as they seek the ultimate adrenaline rush. During the recent security guard strike, 3 boys were electrocuted while surfing. Many more have been injured. Despite this, train surfing has become a popular death. So who are these young rebels without a cause? And why do they risk life and limb for this dangerous sport?
Which they have described as a national crisis. This comes as yet another person died and another suffered serious injuries after being thrown out of a moving train on the East Rand yesterday.
I'm like being turned over stuntman, yeah, but I come to be strike on 2000. Let me do this. That's what I can't give you a piece.
Trains in Soweto have increasingly been left unguarded. So many boys have taken to surfing, with nothing but the limits of their courage to stop them.
Yazi intanyana lezi incane lezi ikhulayo yathi zithanda izinto yabo sangibona ngiyenza lesithini sakibela uyazilandela ama steps yathi ezingawazi ukuthi abuya bona bawazi vele akibela yathi
asabu kufa ngoba ukufa inyini yabo oyini totala ngibabona abangani bami bafa phambi kwami into ezanjani. But khona into engibuya ngizigubhude indoda ungadlali staff indoda ayingayenzini. But khona nto sathana ufika ngamandla manje ngicindezela yabo ngidlala staff. Abo nami ngibona ukuthi okay ngumuntu ogcina edlandleni yabo. Asisteka amagelezile ayamshayela umetric. Nami ngifisa ukufana nawo maka wami mina ngakhona. Ngibhizi njalo ngidlalana nestaff. Nami ngiyancanywa vele ukufana naye yabo. Bathi wana le gazi iphuma izigabhile yabo. Okay, time manyana itibhali la time ligibela la. Nami ngazibona sengigibela la trans.
Shoot like as long as the plans are in the field, man. It's like one of the fitness, my way. Because thinking there was a cousin, shoot like at least there's home entertainment in the years, home entertainment, yeah, look for more, shoot like Kishiman, train, draw, platform as a pelang, that's home entertainment. There's a corner people are rasa, they are peaceful. Ngishamu viva la rasa etho into esikanjalo angibe ngijoko ukuthi ngithanda entertain inhleki yabo mara entertain into ezero kubeka nayo just giving.
Prince got the name bitch nigga from songs by American rap stars 50 Cent and Tupac.
Ngayizwa ingoma yakhona ne Bishingas. Ngashayela igama inhleki yathi because nami ngisaseyisoka ngidla abantwana yabo angimangihlanganisa bitch nigga yathi into eyiwani yathi yimi ngaziveza yathi bebangangazi ukuthi uthanda yathi bengihlale ngifika every time ngihlale ngigqoke impahla ezimnyama every time ngigqoke yabo ile matrix ngigqoke ngaka boots yabo ngigqoke njengele matrix yazi plus beyisadlala ile matrix yamalanga akhona bagcina inhleki manje like Siba nokuma bangibukele yabona sekunofika nje abantwana besikolo bameli mina bayazi yena faka macici everywhere yathi bengiphiyesile namacita amaningi agcwele ubuso yathi wathapeka abantwana bayakhala left and right yazi bangivela that guy yabona into esikanjalo yabo izinongichaza yabona yes usiphathe kahle yes ngikhale ngathi lo mlu ngathi uthamiya sana hey shake those ass son Marafe, engingahlukumeza lana baba. Yo. Shithi ngitshela ukuthi bengisanongena ngale. Eyizwa ngizophuma la. Ngigate ngithi ngayi. Ngiphuma la. Mocha bheka ngiphethe shobo ngo4 yamafoni baba. 6 yawo. Abulifa shit like abulifa yama student yabo. Bayifunda la kimi lento yabo. Shit like abulifa ngasho ukuthi abafana bathanda izinto nabo njengami yabo. Yeah, shit bayithanda yabo. Okay, ngambona iyenza. Ngabona ukuthi nowazini lo yayimaster yabo. Shobe sibe yi3 yathi ngiyabheka yibo bethu abemaster yabo. Laba abanye bayafa yabo. Into ezikanjalo. Ngathi no lifazi bambala. Yabo ngamnikeza ikolmira ulikolmira bese kuba innocent yatho innocent ishange silver fade yabo mina ngiphethe platinum
ngihlangane noBishnika noSisco yabo ngithole nakumrider nabo Bin Laden ngithole vele badlala istaff njengoba bebadlala istaff nami ngajoin endabeni istaff ukuthi nami ethi ngidlale yabo from 19 ukukhula wami ngisahlala eOrange Farm yabo kuza ngayike bengi mabanginike imali taxi ngigibele istimela ke mina
sazoyisolva uyigibele kanjalo itrain mfana kithi sazonyiwa mfana ubuzocabanga ukuthi uyovela emamovie uzonya small lento leyo uyenzayo leyalunganga wahlaphula thapha
ama Friday ke sengivuka ekseni ngaya esikolweni ngiyenza nesikolweni ngiyohlangana nabo edrobheni thenga utshwala like ama papsa kanje langa lami lokugibela phezulu train was Thursday u280
oh thank you uthawa 3 rand 5 rand yini leyo
Lefa first met Mzembe on the same train. They were caught up in a robbery.
Bize la ubhobakhe yabo ubhobakhe okay kusimpintshisa kanje wasekasi lakhe yabo abahuda yabo imanaba lawa nhlaba yabo baphethe imali yabo mina yami ngingabaniki ngicine ngemali yami yabo bathathile okay la bengihamba nabo yabo ngoba ke nawo bebabhayiza ke la bengihamba nabo bayithatha uqini batshela mina Mzembe yasihlanganisini bafithi yabo.
Like many of the train surfers, Mzembe grew up in a house with no father. His dad had killed himself with a hand grenade.
I'll drive, you know. My time I'm a sin, boss. You. I'm fit. I will not be shy, I don't know my bash. I want the Buddhism contour season. Yes, to sleep, fit.
Mzembe's mother raised him with her 2 other children. Her sister died last year, so now she brings up her sister's kids as well.
Very like Mujango. So keep shy everything.
Mabaphuzile so utshwala yabo bakuthiwa Mzembe ini lo yamsaba yabo into ezikanjalo Mzembe haya ngemsaba ngithi utshwala sebusekhani Mzembe gibela phezulu kwetrain yabo
sigareta asitsubi sankhane re meseditse for jwala a tlole go ga ba gona motho sa tlole jwala tshepiso wana nako ngo bona gore nka ga o tshelletse di drugs ka mahari nako ngo a ke tsole ke some understand.
Number 23 is one of the most popular trains. It's packed as it winds its way from Dube and Kwezi to New Canada station.
Afele lapho ngizobe ngicamba mangabo akekho umuntu wangifundisa yabo. Fede style leso okay fede seza ngami yabo. Seza ngami the meantime manje kubeni ngitariwe yabo. Ngitariwe yini vodka yabo. And njengoba ngitariwe ivodka kanje the style asiza ngami yabo. And njengoba siza ngami the style lesi ngithini. Damani think try le yabo. Ngcume ngitaki cable yabo.
3,000 volts of electricity run through the overhead cables. The slightest contact with them, and it's tickets. There are many different ways to surf a train.
Angena phansi ngafundiswa ubishnika besihamba si2 was 2003 bangitshengisa ukuthi hayi ndoda ungena la ngaphansi ubamba insimbi so bese ungena phansi kwetrain uphumela awubuhlungu nje lapho uyabona ku rough insimbi zakhona zime ngama-line uyahlanga ikhanda liyahlanga awazi ukuthi ubambe yiphi insimbi into ezikanjalo. Yona ngiyayifila le nto leyo uteshi manje uthi mawutabheka ukevile emva kwami majina masengiyeka la nsimbi le ukuwa kwami enginyathela.
We asked Bitch Nigga what he would do if Lefa died.
Ayikho into engizoyenza because mina enhle ngibelieve ukuthi dead man is a dead man yabo. Yeah, ayikho into engizoyenza ngizombheka feel sharp. Maybe ngaye kumncaba, maybe ngeke yabo. Mara angikholwa ukuthi ngaba stress kangako not like that.
Each surfer has his own favorite style.
Ngoba bengitaka amakhebuli ngibheke emuvi train ekubeni yaphambili style yabe angibe sengishaya.
This style is known as begos. You ride the train backwards, so you can't see what's ahead. The rider better know exactly when the cables and bridges are coming up. Otherwise, it's a wipeout.
Bengwakala ngengconto mayela sedla kudlulelile le limit eligakanani kanjani.
Bitch Nigga's favorite style is Viva la Raza. He copied this move from Eddie Guerrero, the late wrestler.
Like every cable, hambala my cable ne inza young toy hambala on my face young toy as really said.
Batista.
Yeah, it's like mina le nto angikhuluma mama. Umuntu ophumela okushini othi ufuna ukuzeza mina uzolimala ngoba mina le nto is like ngiyenza every day yabo. Ayikuthi into engitshontsha ngiyenza once a week or kanjani ngiyenza like almost every day.
Mina vele na ngiyenza too much. Nokuthi noma ngihamba ngiyi-1 ngetrain ngimagine istyle engizosikhipa esisha. Ngiyenzeni isegazini njengale style sokubamba icable manje ngisikhiphe manje la uyavuka. Hele silver okay ngiyakhona ukulibamba mina abanye abakhoni sengisho bangibiza ugatsheni ke endoda wawenza kanje ndoda yini usebenzisa umdala.
Impressing girls is part of the reason these boys surf.
Ngeke ngithi ke nginocherry train la nginawo cherry but into ngiyenzayo ukuthi manje must ukuthi oyi1 ke abo athi identify ngiyakuthanda.
For the boys, the daily routine usually combines drinking and surfing.
Train kibela ekseni 9373 second coach. Bapeminsango badlala amadaisi baphuza amaphiya Kefele mina-ke ngiyayehla-ke khwezi into ezikanjalo yabo ngiyayehla khwezi ngimele o5 ingena-ke after 7-3 ngihlale third coach from emuva ngidlala istaff nabanye abangani bami abomzembe abobishni abo Innocent abo Calvin abo Jovis abo ayifike edrobheni-ke ingene-ke platform 7 and 8 mhlambe yabo siphume-ke sinyuka ama-steps simele abothikini sikhulume nabothikini into ezikanjalo nje kuphela yabo uma sikhuluma nabothikini-ke abothikini-ke into ezikanjalo ey'phumayo ukuthi hayi bafethu vandaag siyabhanka bafethu aniye esikolweni yabo Friday vandaag zikhipha uziphathwa siyophuza sibathathe sigibele itreni kwa-29 iRamfontein 004 sehlemefe okay nakhona sidlala istaff sehlemefe sithenga utshwala sikhuphuke-ke sibuyele eJubert Park e-Jukebox-ke sifike eJukebox-ke siphuze
ayikhwele lapho eJukebox sibali shukani umtitilize mfana umobhekeze yonkinga umtitilize shayisina manje sichama lapha ya lethavelde Jambe. Manje ngeke ungene lapha travel uniform. Angifanga uniform. Isibalufaka uniform. Bazothi uveza itayi lapho bona ukuthi ugqoka uniform.
Ngaphansi mfethu. Ikhona i-toilet.
Ya, kumele ungene ngathi uyovuza vele.
Angena la.
Ayikho la i-toilet. Ayikho.
Surfing isn't the only thing he does. Bitch nigga is also studying.
Jane, this is my kit. Ina ki dryer, ki usang machine, didi towels, set of comb.
No ayishwakhala ukuthi mama ngicela ukuthi ngifundele inwele kunokuthi ngihlalele ukushini ekhala nje ukuthi angifuni ukuhlalela ukushini ngathi okay mntanami ngizozama ukuthi uye this year beauty palace and that ngase ngiyambhadalela ke wafunda ke khona namanje nje uma esasekhona beauty palace.
In Soweto, there are currently two types of train surfers, the cheese boys and the mvongas. Cheese boys surf for the thrill of it. They are the sole surfers of the sport. The mvongas surf in order to rob people.
Isihlukumeza yabona ayibese rough man still shithi like yabona into besinokuzenza ne sinokuthathela abantwana amabhegi amakherimo kunamabhegi lawo amakherimo 250 shwe store sibathathela amabhegi sibathathela amafoni ayimanje yazi ngale itala zethu zesitime shithi ngisanokuyithatha but bangigijimise train yama security or private yabona divele phezulu kwesitime yathi ngiyabasa ngithola
uPrince okwaboshwa edrobheni eboshela angazi backhands njani ilo iback ophinde oboshela ifone kuloko kokugcina nje umeboshele ifone ngangingazi ukuthi ngenze njani
ne mara ngazitshelana let me do this picture yabo ngizosikhumbuza ngaso enhleke mase ngingaphandle enhleke yabona into ezikanjalo enhleke yabo ukuthi like ngisabuyele lapha yabo ngizobheka le picture le yazi ukuthi no enhleke uzofika lo mqondo lo ukuthi manje yazini this place nigga spared yabona.
After his arrest, bitch nigga decided to wash away his criminal past.
Kefede ne la kusekawashi la ngespanela khona fede mangayanga esikela yabo yazi weekend ngizikhipha busy nemauthi sikesela imoto mara fede termiyam kahle kahle ne ungazivulela isalon lena yabo kushite container nje kahle kahle yabo.
Lefa is only 15 years old. He lives with his sister. When he isn't out surfing, he's with his girlfriend.
girlfriend yami uNhlanhla Fidi wasePortia umuntu engiphusha naye isikhathi eside silanda 2 years uyangincanya nokungitshela ngestaff uDayi mfethu istaff bachaza abangani bakho uchaza abanye uChiri uDushi yami mawungena inyawo nami ngibe ngithula ngokubheka ngithi mfethu ngizokwenzani ongasina nyawo yabo
my devs are ngiwani intwana isto
uChiri wami ke ngithola naye kuphela
Maya bo leading tips abangishayisa yona bro wami
Lifa atla ko nna ntse tsa next just that go etsagetseng ne Lifa nna ngrekela di toast le motho a rekela di toast like a break a rekela di popcorn ai man ntse ya gola like gona no se re tsa ba bloma re le two
man khohlwa ilondo
Kama Lifa ma mo a tsamayang teng o na train fela ke ntse eng like ngwa re sha o training o na le banyana ba bang ha o training vele Lina ke bona gore ke amrata ne because ke bona gore like also but then ke amrata ke tseng ha yentse kletsa because ba bang ayo motho like okay ba bang ba shapani gena ne because le chomza ka ba njwetsa gore a hlwana le motho ona because wa o shapa nna ke amrata ge ntsha shapa ja
di staff nokubona fede masikulimazile yabo njengoba sikulimazile staff nomtshela man einhlanhla man imachina man azi songishiya man uDayi mfethu njengoba ke wena inyawo kanje mina ngizokusapho yabo uyeka nje ukuthi ushone or uthola ispan ukuthi uphume nje akuthi uzobuyela elokushini uhlale elokushini uzocabanga edream fanele ukuthola into ezokukhipha nje staffini like yeah file mina yanda into bengiyibona ukuthi kawusiyeke enhleke yabo siyeke.
But now let me tell you something. Lifa told me that ntatwa haene lina okay now unjeli tso re ntatwa haene le motho jwang a shapa mme wa hae so na ke bona hore o adopta style sa ntatwa hae and na o etsang o proud ka ntatwa hae ke a motho o proud ka ntatwa ha o sa duleng lwena o sa hore o sa beheleng le plate but o proud ka yena
More than a year ago, Lifa had a close call. He was doing Viva la Raza on top of the train. He turned, but it was too late.
Everyone take a pair of gloves. Take this, I need to finish here.
This boy died apa. Ngisakhona ukuvaya yabo. Chama pa bengitizi. Nalendlebe lena bengezwe ukuzwa lenga. Namanje lesa sekanjalo. Nokuthi uzwe kancane. Khona la ivuleka khona izwe kakhulu yabo. Ifane naleyo. Nokumamela utishi kwenzakalani.
Like bilaka ne liphloko jwang liphloko because ke mona re o robetse mona and tsebe ha ka mona ne sa utlwe hantle ne ke nana o tlo ba damage ko bokong yeah.
Lifa didn't have brain damage, but he was severely injured. He stopped surfing. He even stopped taking the train until he got worried about who would protect Nhlanhla if he wasn't there.
Angibuyelise ukuthi manje abangani bami bahamba ngetrain uChiri wami uhamba ngetrain yabo bese ngiteyisa uChiri wami uzohlukumezeka etrainini nabo thi ngihambe ngimbheka uChiri wami
yazi sengihlala ngisevalweni la ngisemsebenzini sengithe ngimele esinye isikhathi nje ukuthi nangu usekafile wozodopa amathambo wakho.
Lifa's mom knew nothing about her son surfing till she heard neighbors in the street gossiping. She was surprised that they called her Spider-Man's mom. It was only later that she realized what this meant. At the time, she was raising Lifa alone.
Ube neimoto baba kaLifa beka nema-taxi ayi-2 ube neimoto ezi-2 mara phakathi kwalozo imoto uhlulekile ukuthi angaphilisa umntwana wakhe wahamba wayohlala nenye intombazana yabuya imenze enye into yathi makabuya wabiza umntwana mfuthi wathi ngicela uyongicengela kumama wakho.
Ngizocela uGideon asiyeke kawo insimbi gojwa ezinye insimbi ngeke mina ngigobe insimbi ngeright
ke mara ulifa umntwana ukuthi mawumkhuza la endlini umntwana okuzwayo umbona ukuthi uyakuzwa ngeke impela sayenza lento ayenzayo aze ahamba yesontweni mathi sifa asambe sesontweni baba uyahamba yesontweni
yabona ama sister amajabisa umama yabo nami into ngifuna ukuyenza yabo ngijabulise nami ngilethele something endlini yabo nami endlini ngilethele something angathi ulifa ufile zange ngenzele next beka isigebengu nje yabo hayi ukuthi ngisigebengu ukuthi nami ngifuna ukujabulisa uledlami njengoba ngesikele yabo nami ledlami balibhekele phezulu nami libukeke ledlami yabo uthi ha ulifa uphilile yabo wenzela umama wakhe uthi ziphi idepe ngihamba zirong eziphi yabo iyo into engizoyisho findami uthi ngicela lenkolele nje hawo
hayi ngikuxolele baba ngizongoma ngeke usaphinda futhi ngokuxolela ngeke ngisaphinde nami ngithi Jesus lo ngithandayo ngiyamthanda ngibonga nalabantu abakwenzisa ivideo ngoba ngibona ngathi yibo laba abakukhuthazayo ukuthi ungasadlala istaff ngizojabula nami sengizophila kahle empilweni yami la ngisebenza ngeke ngisaba nevalo la ngilala ngeke ngisaba nevalo ngizoba free ngibuyele emzimbeni wami ngoba asungumzimba wami ngoba ngiyamthanda umntwana wami ngoba is only one boy.
The things that life is showing you. Let your pride grow slow inside of you. Later you touch the things Mudimu promised you. He don't wanna hurt you, but punish you. He wants you to taste a piece of the good pie. Depending how you eat it, you'll be known as a good guy. Ultra, when I talk, be no time. It's a kind of a you see. The things that life is showing you. Let your pride grow slow inside of you. Later you touch the things Mudimu promised you. He don't wanna hurt you, but punish you. He wants you to taste a piece of the good pie. Depending how you eat it, you'll be known as a good guy. It's a color of you see. Your mom's sitting mostilong adutino simogaye bila saya go pitlong. Pale face, emptiness ka mo matlhong a go paretse le swana dintsi foka di joke. She thinks to go skolong, later on she gets a call ya gore ngwana mo dilong. Now all she think about is how she heard you overdose to talk afetse bopelong. See, le tletse ka gara, red eyes, melomo enkgadi bara. Le tsameka di katara. Next thing, find yourself with Soweto bar. Simola ka go bara, batla go emelela o ye gae mara. Both legs are amputated. Now your depression is aggravated. You see the things that life is showing you. Let your pride grow slow inside of you. Later you touch the things Mudimu promised you. He don't wanna hurt you, but punish you. He wants you to taste a piece of the good pie. Depending how you eat it, you'll be known as a good guy.
When we went to school with Leaf, we were surprised he didn't take any books. So was the principal.
Most of the time, mangithola either usemaphasejini or use grade 10 class. If mongekho grade 10 class, ule phansi kuma grade 12 and awukakafiki kuma grade 12.
Isikhathi hayi sisuke mhlawumbe kwi-free period.
It seems many of the periods at the school are free.
Counting.
I've never seen you. I've been here.
Sir, excuse me. Sir, excuse me, I think my
With nothing to keep Lefa at school, it's back to Joubert Park. Train surfers risk everything, as Bitch Nigger and Cisco know only too well.
This other boy coming from nowhere. Koge uniform, 3 trousers, koge ne sweaty black. Akibela, akibela mina no Cisco bese move. Ukibela phambili simpekile ne. Okay, tsema tota kibela. From there, ubheka kule side school, yabo I-train iyale, ubheke ethi. Etho. Kithi lapha ne. ngambona mezumshaya yabo bekumele ngumtshele yathola because bekahluvuzi nami yathola bekumele ngumtshele ukuthi entanga check manje as that thing enhle kuyangichoka yabo ukuthi ngakhuluma ngavele ngachokeke enhle ngambukela leyo afa ngakhona because mina bengumbhekile ke live until azayoshaya phansi yathola ngamshaya twa yabo manje ngibona ngegazi mangishit ngiyabona ayifile lo muntu
Entsa plomenta go bsha ko ntlantsana re na di print go tla makoleta ka training makoleta tla ka training abantshela gore lwazi podile ka mokhwesi be ke ya teng be re ya teng ka maoto ko khwesi ga ba mtshola a kilile ko ntong ko gravely o tletse le bogata a mapodisa a re butsitse ga mtse bana be re ga mtse ba sho a qeta e be ba re re la batshela a bona go podile nna be ke ya bona ke lo batshela a fitla bona e makreza ya ba ga kitswe a iketse ke bua maka a fela bona ba ile ba dading le ka shebu apply nda bona ba ga ke nne ka reng ke podisitse lwase lo vele nna ntsa shlala staff ba sa tsebe ba bona sho ba godila sa dlala dadings ha sa podi ga vele nna ntsa dlala staff.
In true surfer tradition, his friends decided to celebrate his young life by surfing the buses to his funeral. This was Lwazi's favorite song. Lwazi's death was the turning point for many of the train surfers. As they watched the casket being lowered into the ground, they realized that this really was the end.
Nami ukirayit bafethu ngiyazigeza izandla bafethu yabo ngingazi ukuthi mina naphikelela ngokudlala istaff yabo mina fele bafethu okuyikho ngigeza izandla zami yabo ngifuna ukujabulisa oledlami yabo nochero wami nginxusa sezandleni ezincane nama sister wami ngibone kusasa ngini ngidoctor kusasa ngibone ngigibela imoto yami yabo
uyazi ukuthi kusimo lakho